Konbanwa, my boosters, Eric here, and yep, we're already doing another Miis tutorial pack. Patrick has requested a lot more Miis. Where is he? There he is. This dude has requested another amount of Miis. Alright, we're gonna start with, that's not Darren's gender. We're gonna be starting with Darren. I was about to say with gender, but nope, we're doing Darren. Alright. Darren is a pretty recent addition to my Wii. I know he's one of Kozakuro's favorite Miis of mine. I should actually move these up because that's a brown, right? Yeah, that brown. Nope, wrong one. Also, these need to be shrunk a little bit. Oh wait, no, they don't. Actually, these need to be moved up more because he doesn't have the smallest forehead out ever. Or the biggest forehead. Oh, I need to get better at this. Yep, that's correct. Alright, next. Onto his height. And that's how you make Darren. His hair color is red, so you don't have to change that. Darren. Alright, next me. Tyler. This is actually a Miis I've been planning to move to the Mute Parade for quite a while now, but I just never did. I just don't really use him enough to really warrant him around too much. Let's see here. Yeah, definitely not the hardest Miis I've ever made. That's for his height and body weight. About there. Actually, a fun fact: Tyler was one of the first ever Miis I ever made, or no, one of the first ever OCs I ever made. Well, technically not, because you know he didn't come in like the pack that Carmon was from. But basically, whenever I can think about like when I started actually making OCs with like prominent personalities, it was when I started making OCs for Scratch. Scratch is like a account, like a what was it? Yeah, Scratch is like some a website. I started posting my OCs on Scratch, and I made 32 of them before my account got banned because I was being a giant dick. Tyler was one of the original 32. I think he was made somewhere between like 20 and 30. Next we're going to be doing Johnny, another Miis from the original 32. However, he came much sooner. In fact, he was number 4. One of the few Miis that I have that's not me that uses that haircut. I need to bring these down a bit more. Yep. Alright, next for his height and body weight. I have to keep going over here because I have all the references on my PC. Favorite color is orange. Fun fact about Johnny, he actually didn't always have like long black hair and a small black goatee. He was originally a ginger with very little hair and a full-grown beard. However, my dad convinced me to change his design. Next, we're doing Luna, my first ever trans OC. Because Luna was a maid for like the original 32. but she was originally known as Lenny and was a guy. However, later on, you can actually see Lenny in some of the earliest images I've posted on this channel, but he's soon transitioned, and now Lenny has become Luna. That's not the right? No. No. Yep, there we go. I imagine some people were like really happy when I brought Luna back. Especially since like she is like really cute. Also, she's a secret agent. Her main arch nemesis is a character I made a long time ago, and I think her name was Fumiko. I could be wrong, but I don't really remember. I wrote a comic for her once, but I don't have it anymore. Not to mention when I drew the comic, it was still when Luna was a guy. So, all right, next we're doing Mr. Miyomi, the leader of the Booster Ops. This guy, unlike everyone else, unlike most of the others we've done so far, he wasn't a member of the original 32. Actually, when I think about it, I haven't even shown off most of my original 32. Like, I know, like when I first started my channel, I had a fair amount of them on my Wii, because basically before I fully started making Wii music content, a little like about a year or so before it, I was actually adding a bunch of my old original 32 Miis to OCs to my Wii. However, a lot of them were what was I saying? A lot of them had much different designs before I like finalized what their Miis look like. And also, I didn't add everyone. I basically just added the ones I liked the most at the time. One more thing about Mr. Miyomi is that I actually originally had made him with My Sims Party in mind. So I basically made him as if I was able to add him to My Sims Party. Alright, last Mii we're gonna do is actually the only Mii in this tutorial that is not a character I created, Danny. So there's this one YouTuber I watch. I don't really remember what nationality he is. I think he's Chinese, but he has like a fair amount of original characters, and most of them actually have like really similar designs. I grew in love with his OC Danny, which is the one we're making right now. So I added him to my Wii, and yeah, I've used him in a fair amount of remixes. I should let you know that if you do want me to, I can send you the YouTube channel who made this guy, but something you should know in advance is that he very frequently deletes his videos. Like, he is constantly deleting older videos, and I have no idea why. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed me making all these Miis. I definitely hope they help you out. Thanks for Patrick for recommending all those Miis. Thanks for watching, and see you soon.